What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another React video, and in today we're going to be reacting to Geoff Castellucci's I Walk the Line. Let's check it out. He's got great hair. He's got amazing hair. I'm sorry, I have to talk about that because he's, I think, probably a little older than me. I'm turning 35 Monday, April 21st. So, yeah, and I'm balding, unfortunately.
Because you're mine, I walk the line.
His bass, I have my AirPods in, and that kind of amplifies the bass a little bit. And oh my god, it's just rattling my ears.
I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you are mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine.
I just noticed the graininess and kind of like the old sort of like a sepia tone. That's actually pretty cool because this is Johnny Cash. It was like back in the old, the long time ago. And like I'm making other people feel old, I'm sure. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, the whole graininess, the whole kind of country looking type way it looks is pretty cool. I like that.
Out for the tie that binds. Because you are mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
I have to stop right there real quick. Those windows are so shiny. They're just so reflective. It's so hard to clean windows because when you try to clean them and then it just rains, even though it's forecasted not to be raining. I don't know. That's just how it works, I guess. But those windows are super shiny and I like that. Sorry, it's my squirrel brain. My squirrel brain, like, oh, shiny.
As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right. Because you are mine, well, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
What I do like about Geoff's voice is it's just very soothing and it's just kind of relaxing to the point where you can just sit there and just listen to all of his music because I think it's just a lower bass tone. It's just kind of like very, very soothing. Very soothing. And I know there's a lot of pauses. I have to. So if you want to listen to the original song before my reactions, or, like just pause here and then listen to his song fully and then come back to my reaction, I think that will be actually a lot better because It's just, YouTube is the way it is. But because you have to, due to copyright and plain out stealing, is essentially what it's called. So yeah, that's just how it is. And I just put the link in the description below as always. It's always there. So if you want a quick link to it, right there. Go ahead. You can pause here and then we can resume right afterwards.
You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you are mine, well I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, well I walk the line. Because you're mine.
I really love the backing vocals on this quite a bit. I'm assuming it's Geoff, and he's just kind of doing like more of the backing vocals. Now, I've never really actually listened to Johnny Cash, so it's kind of like this is all new to me because I've never listened to Johnny Cash.
Because you're mine, mine, mine. I walk the line.
That's cute. Now that was amazing. Geoff is just a wonderful person. I feel like he is a wonderful singer, definitely low bass singer. At the same time, I really think that he can really control his voice very well, of course, because I have actually seen his earlier videos of him talking about how to control your voice and whatnot, especially as a low pitched singer. I think that's really, really neat. This is actually really cool. I really like his music quite a bit, and there's going to be more coming very soon, which is great because we're back. We're back to recording, which is great. I know I've been away for a couple of weeks, just dealing with things and just trying to figure things out in my life, and just that's pretty much about it. I'm now definitely not going into detail on what's going on and nothing bad or anything like that. I'm just saying, just mentally, I'm just trying to figure things out. I'm sure you all can understand that, and yeah, but I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you guys hit that like button, sub to my Patreon, because there will be things happening very soon. So I will see you all there, as well as subscribe here as well, because more videos are coming. So definitely do that, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.